What's going on, guys? Money Guy here, and today I'm back with another video. Now today's video is another Would You Rather video, and for today's guest we have a very special person I'd like to introduce you all to, which if you don't know him, which you really should, it is Scrappy10.
Hello.
Now Scrappy, I know you have been obviously someone of high interest for these questions, so I hope you're ready for this first one.
Okay, let's hope I am.
Alright, so my first question. Would you rather do DPL Season 1 or DPL Season 2 all over again?
Probably 1. Because I would have been on a team and maybe I wouldn't have played Dre and Hiker Toad.
Yeah,
because those guys are kind of good. And
that's kind of a rough way to start off your first DPL season.
Yeah, plus I wasn't like extremely helpful when making drafts in the second one, but like I knew what they did.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's fair. I'd probably have to say the same if I were gonna answer that. I went 2 and 5.
And plus,
so yeah.
oof,
rough.
Yeah. Plus, I was on a team with you and Perfecti Blue.
Yeah.
In the second season,
you had our amazing team building to carry you, etc.
Yeah, etc. The phenomenal team building.
All right. What's your first question?
All right. So I remember in the one with Blue, he asked you a question about Tails or Specs on Overwatch. But which one of Tails or Specs would you rather build all of your teams?
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna preface this with the fact that Tails makes some really whack sets. Okay.
Yes.
Like Tails consistently on the regular has Calm Mind Landorus, which is objectively the worst Landorus set possible, like Lando T. And so
yeah.
But then you have Specs King over here allowing quick attack Sylveon for his teammates, so
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
You know what? I'm gonna say Specs King just because he somehow made it to LD Master, so he's got to know at least something,
Yeah, and I've seen too many Tails builds. Like Specs makes some weird stuff sometimes, but Tails is kind of too wild for me.
Yeah, Tails is on like a whole other level.
He's just crazy. He's like a mad scientist.
Yup. Alright, so for my second question for you, would you rather be able to run a 4.5 second 40-yard dash, or win worst pickup in DPL for the 3rd season in a row?
Oh, bro, it's tough, but I'm gonna say I'd rather actually be able to run the 4.5 because that might get me some places, It might get me to maybe play some football, Maybe I'm a receiver, a tight end or something. I mean, I can always get another, I can always come back for another season, for the DPL worst pickup, somehow find a way.
I mean, that's true, but like 3 times in a row, it's a very prestigious award,
That's facts. I don't know, but I think I gotta go with actually being able to run the 4.5
Alright.
Because that's pretty tough.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, my next one is, if you had to go the rest of your life doing one of these two things, would you have to play Pokemon forever, but you can't win another game? Or would you have it to where the Seahawks can never win another game?
That's rough. Alright, so like, I like Pokemon, but I also like winning. And
right.
I also like football, and I also like my team winning. And something about a team sport is that you sometimes have to take one for the team. So for the Seahawks, I'll take one for the team and lose the rest of every single Mons game I ever played.
I think I'd pick the same thing. I don't think I could. I think I could work with never winning a Mons game, but if the Cowboys lost every game, I don't know. That's kind of tough for me.
I mean, I don't know. You kind of have to deal with that already, so etc.
SMH, that's crazy.
Well,
that's crazy.
Speaking about the Cowboys, My
Oh no.
third question is it's obviously unrealistic, but we'll go with it anyways. Would you rather want the Rangers to win a World Series or have the Cowboys win a Super Bowl?
Oh man.
I mean, obviously none of these would ever happen, but just in a fantasy reality, which one would you choose?
Honestly, I'm probably more emotionally attached to the Rangers than I am the Cowboys. So I would probably pick the Rangers. Plus, I saw that I've seen them actually get close. So now I want the whole thing now.
Yeah,
Like I need it.
that's fair. The Mariners, they're a disgrace. They've never done anything. Their whole you know, they're the whole
Yeah,
time
they're
they've been
kind of
team.
tough. Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I'd rather just stick with my Seahawks. I've been there since day one. So yeah.
Yeah. Plus, you've gotten to see. I mean, but with the Seahawks, at least you've gotten to see one in your lifetime.
That is true. That's very true. All right. So what's
Yeah.
your next question?
Okay, so have you seen? So you've seen Blue's Hands, right?
Oh yes, I very much.
So would you rather have Perfecte Blue Hands or a Scrappy 10 feet?
Oh my. Now I haven't actually seen your feet, but I've heard the horror stories. So
Yes.
I don't know if I could live with having Perfecte Blue hands. His fingers are so long. I don't understand how it's humanly possible.
Yeah, it looks so like how does he hold stuff? It looks like anything would go through his fingers, all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So I think I'd rather have the Scrappy 10 feet.
Yeah, I'll take tripping over stuff a lot for non-webbed hands.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah.
So my next question. Now Blue is actually the one who recommended me this question. So it's would you rather be fat and not be a weeb, or be skinny but have to watch 10 hours of anime per week?
No, I'll stay being fat. I lived that life already.
Bro,
being fat and not being a weeb.
10 hours of anime a week?
That's
not even that much.
It's too much for me, to be honest. I don't watch many shows in general. Like, it's mostly just sports at this point, so I kind of don't like watching much anyways. So I think I can take it. I can keep my regular lifestyle.
All right, that's fair. I know which one I would choose, but I could just watch Pokemon like 10 hours a week. I think I could deal with that because technically
that's fair.
anime.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what's your next
That's
question?
fair. Yeah. So this is kind of a basic one. Would you rather be a famous musician or a pro athlete?
So being a pro musician would be pretty cool. You could like make music, have tons of fans, travel around the world, do that sort of thing. But being a pro athlete is also very cool. You just get to get paid for playing the sport you love. So
right.
Yeah, I'd probably have to go with a pro athlete. I think I think it'd be real fun, just getting paid to be in the NFL or Major League Baseball or something. I think it'd be cool.
I think I'd pick pro athlete too. I think the big thing with a musician is I think both get a lot of girls, but I'd imagine musicians get more, to be honest.
Honestly, that's kind of facts. I didn't even think about that. But
yeah,
you're definitely not wrong on there.
Yeah, but I think I'd pick pro athlete too. I think most dudes have the the kind of imaginations where they win. They throw the winning touchdown or something.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Dude, I'd probably just be a field goal kicker, so I just kick the game-winning field goal,
Bro, to win the Super Bowl, yes.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, so for my final question for you, Question 5. Would you rather have Newman or Specs King as a roommate?
Oh, bro. That's... honestly... I'd probably say Specs because Newman's he's kind of too wild for me. I feel he he's always yelling. He's he's a bit he's not I don't think he's a responsible lad to have in my room. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
I mean, Specs is kind of crazy, but at least I know what I'd be getting most of the time with him. Newman's he's kind of like an oddball.
That's very true. Newman's very unpredictable, whereas Specs,
Mhm.
You already know he's the housewife in his relationship, so you know.
Right? Yeah. Specs is already bitch maids,
Exactly.
so it kind of works out. He can, he can do all the chores and stuff.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
All right, so would you rather always have to draft Scolipede or never be able to draft Twinkie the pilot swine?
Oh my god. That's a very, very tough question. Twinkie might just be like the greatest stealth rocker of all time. Well, that's not.
Yeah.
That's a little disrespectful to my boy Torterra, but
Yeah, Torterra the goat.
Torterra the goat. But God, I hate Scolipede so much as well. But you know what? Because I love Twinkie so much, I would have to draft Scolipede every draft, as much as it pains me to
and
say
that way you can't lose to it. Yeah.
I mean,
You
that's
can't
true.
lose to.
I've never thought of that strategy. Drafting Scolipede so that others
Yeah.
can't use it against me.
Exactly,
that
and you
might-
can always bench it.
Dude, you're right. Hold up. I might have a new draft plan for next GSA season.
Oh no,
It might be time.
no! Don't take it from me.
But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Me and Scrappy10, we had been planning this out for a little while now. Glad it's finally here. And so I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all for the next one. Peace.